Welcome back to our channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We do a lot of beginner content for people who are trying to find a way to working out, or they're just trying to do something quick in the gym. Today we have a special video for you guys. We're doing our day one of our push-pull legs. We're gonna be primarily focused on chest and tricep in this video, as well as shoulders and cardio. I know myself, I'm trying to get into that single digit body weight, so I hope you guys can follow us along and you guys do these exercises with us so you guys can get into that single digit body weight like we're trying to get into. Starting off with the compound movement, we're gonna do the bench press. Now it primarily hits the chest, but it's also gonna focus on the shoulders and the triceps. Now for day one, we're gonna go heavy to build the mass that we need. So we're gonna go 4 to 6 reps and we're gonna do 4 sets. For day two, you could lower down the weight and do 12 reps, 4 sets as well. Now remember, for the bench press, you wanna make sure that you keep your elbows retracted, you keep your core tight, and you keep your legs engaged, because most of the power will come from the legs. Now we're at the incline bench press, and it's the same thing as the regular bench. You either want to do 12 reps, 4 sets with low weight, or you want to do 4 to 6 reps with heavy weight. It just depends. You don't have to do this for day one. You could do this for the second time you work out in the week. It's totally up to you. The way we're doing it is we're going 4 to 8 reps for the first set. So we're dropping the weight. We're not going to 12 just because we have a lot of shoulder pain, and we don't want to fatigue or hurt our shoulder when we don't need to. Alright, the same thing as a bench press. Make sure that you keep your elbows retracted, go up and down, make sure you lock, steady motion, and rep them out. Alright, so now we're doing more of an isolation workouts. We're going into the cable chest fly. If you guys don't have the cables, it's totally fine. You guys can use the dumbbells, you guys can use machines, whatever you have available. It's the same concept. For these isolation though, you want to do 12 reps. Now we're doing 12 reps because since it is a cutting program, you want to make sure that you're fatiguing the muscles. Continue with the isolation movement. We're going to go into the incline dumbbell press. Now for this one, you could do them simultaneously or you can go individually. Now for this one, what the good thing about this is that if one pec is bigger than the other, you can do extra reps at the end of your set to the pec that's smaller. So in this case, let's say my left one was smaller and we do 12, I would drop this one and go 1, 2 for the extra push, just to get this one to catch up to the right one. Now if you're symmetrical, you could just do 12, and remember, for the isolations we're doing 12 because we want to exhaust the muscles. So that wraps it up for the chest portion of the workout. Now we're moving on to the triceps, and of course, to start off the triceps, you have to do the tricep pushdown. So you make sure at the bottom you walk out and you're not swinging back and forth. For the tricep, with this one, you could either do like this or you can bring it up over your head. It just really depends on how you feel, because I know a lot of times when I would go over my head, it just felt a little off, like I felt a pinch. So maybe if you kind of push it back like I'm doing it here, you go like this and it feels a lot better for you. 4 sets, 12 reps. Now here we're doing a variation of the overhead tricep extension. Typically with this one, you want to grab the weight ideal and you go behind your head, do 4 sets, 12 reps. Now with this one, what's good about this one is that it's resistance. So on the way down, you go slow, and on the way up, you squeeze up. it is a lot different than doing a dumbbell. So if you're used to doing dumbbells and you have the cables available, the cables are gonna do wonders for you, trust. So now that we have the chest and tricep portion of the workout done, we're moving right on to the shoulders. And we're doing the dumbbell overhead press because it still works in the push-pull. Today we're in the push portion of the workout, so it still counts as you're pushing away from your body. So again, 4 sets, 12 reps. Now with this one, you want to make sure you go a little bit lower in weight, because by the time you're done with the chest and triceps, your shoulders are going to be shot. They're going to be exhausted. If you stuck to the end, now this is the part that everybody hates, the cardio. Today we're doing the battle ropes. We're doing a quick routine. We're going waves, and then we're going into pulls. We're doing 30 seconds each round. We're going 4 rounds, and I do some jump rope, but I don't film it. So you can add jump ropes, you can add burpees, you can do stuff from our other routine, but for the purpose of this video, we're just doing the battle ropes. If you have not picked the battle ropes, make sure you do. It's one of the best things you can have if you have no dumbbells, no equipment. You can do full body workouts with the ropes. So for this, what we're doing is we're doing 30-second intervals, kind of like a circuit, and you just go until you can. You don't have to put too much pressure, and it's basically self-explanatory. So we're gonna leave it rolling. I'm gonna let you guys see the end of the workout. Alright, so that's a wrap for our day 1 of our push-pull legs. Now if you're wondering what push-pull legs is, it's basically a variation of working out during the week that you can incorporate into your workouts. Maybe you haven't tried it before. This is definitely our first time doing it, and hopefully we get a lot of results from it. Now if you found something useful, if you can improve our workouts, let us know. But personally, this was built around us. Until next time guys, peace.